Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing the Ride or Die tag today. It was created by Jaclyn Hill, and I just thought this was an amazing way to show you my products that I absolutely love. I would repurchase them again and again, and some of them were a little hard for me to choose, but some are just like, yep, this is it. So without further ado, I'm just going to get right into the video. Right. So the first category is primer, and my absolute number one favorite primer is the Maybelline Master Prime Primer. This is in the color 300 and it's the Blur and Redness Control. I absolutely love this. It gets rid of my redness, it blurs my imperfections, and if I'm going to use a primer, this is the one I reach for all the time. I haven't used much of it because I don't use primer that much because it's just one more thing to like weigh down my skin, but when I do, I absolutely reach for this, and it is my number one favorite primer of all time. So for foundation, I got this a couple months ago and I've been loving it. I've been reaching for it every time I put foundation on. And this is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation. I love this stuff. I've been, like I said, reaching for it every time I put foundation on. I don't wear foundation that much, but when I do, this is it. This is so lightweight, blends so nicely. It's oil free, which is perfect because I have oily skin in the summer, so it's perfect for the summer. I don't know, I absolutely love it. It stays all day, doesn't budge, doesn't crease, nothing. I absolutely love this and would repurchase it again when I run out. So for my Ride or Die concealer, it's also the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. I love this. I use it for under my eyes. I used it today to kind of cover up my little redness, my little bumps that I have. It's amazing. It doesn't budge. It doesn't crease. I absolutely love it. It looks really nice on the skin. I don't know what else to say about it. It's also oil free. I absolutely love it, and I will repurchase it again when the time comes. So for powder, it's also the Maybelline Better Than Skin powder. It's amazing. I'm wearing it over my concealer that I have on just to cover up my zits. It's so smooth. It keeps everything in place. I love this, and I will be repurchasing it when the time comes. I don't know what else to say. It's just such an amazing powder. It's lightweight. It's amazing, and it's my favorite. For under eye powder, I chose the NYX HD Finishing Powder because the Laura Mercier powder, I don't want to order offline. I'd rather get it in stores, but this wasn't out, I don't think, or I haven't heard of it when I got this, and this is the NYX HD Finishing Powder. I absolutely love this. I put it under my eyes, I bake with it, I use it to clean up a contour. It's an amazing powder, finishing powder, and I absolutely love it. It's really lightweight, and it just looks really nice on the skin, and when I use this, it doesn't budge anything. I absolutely love this and will repurchase it when I am out of it. So for blush, this is an all-time favorite. It's an oldie. It's the NYX blush in Peach. It's so old that when I open it, it just comes apart. I don't know. This is just really nice on my skin. So watch it. It's a nice light peach. It looks really nice on my skin. I love this so much. It's just it looks really nice on my skin. I think I can wear it for, it doesn't want to show up with the light. Right there. It just looks super nice on my skin. It's just a nice wash of color. I wear it spring, summer, anytime. I just think it looks really lovely with my skin tone. And I would choose this over any other blush, cream, powder, anything. So for my bronzer, I was torn between this one and the NYX Contour Kit. I've used this for a while and used it in my videos, but recently, off camera, I I've been reaching for this bad boy, and it's the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. All heard about it. I think this looks really nice on my light skin. Some of these look really dirty and muddy on my skin, but I can work with them. But I've been reaching for the Hoola off camera, and I don't know, I just think it looks super nice on my skin. That is that. For highlight, this was a no-brainer. This is my absolute all-time favorite highlighter. When I run out of this, I'm going to buy another one. I've used it so much that the name has worn off, and it's the Makeup Revolution Baked Highlight Powder in Golden Lights. Oh no, I love this so much. It's my favorite. There's just a nice white color with just some gold in it. Swatch right there, and in certain light, the gold will show through, and it's just so nice. This is just so nice and light, and it looks really gorgeous on the skin, and I absolutely love this. So I'm going to add some categories in here. So I'm going to do my favorite eye primer. My favorite eye primer, this was tough because I use the NYX Proof It a lot, but I would not, I mean, it's really good and I love it, but I didn't choose this because I have been loving the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the original one. It's my all-time favorite. I've had this for a while. I'm down to about like this much left. When this runs out, I am going to buy another one because this is just, it's my favorite. I would take it. I love it. It keeps my eyeshadows on all day. Doesn't crease them. I mean, the NYX doesn't, but I've used this more, and I've recently been using it off camera, and I love this. It's my favorite of all time. For the palette, I chose the one that I love. I always go back to it. My other ones are kind of newer. This one, I just know it'll always be there, and it's the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. I love this. I can create so many looks with it. It's my all-time favorite. This has a nice array of mattes and shimmer, and it's just my favorite, and I know what I'm going to get with this, and no, I just love it. I know that the shadows are nice and pigmented, and what else can I say? I love it so much, and it's my favorite. Nothing else is going to ever be able to replace it, ever, and when I do complete this, I would repurchase it. So another category I added was liquid liner. I am wearing this liquid liner. It's one of my favorite. It's the Physicians Formula Eye Booster. It's a 2-in-1 boosting. It's in ultra black. I love this. I love the tip on it. It's so black. You can create a thin line, a thick line. It's everything. It's so easy to create a wing with. I didn't create a wing. I'm not the best at it, but it just, once it dries, it doesn't budge. This one's dry. It's not transferring. It's perfect, and it stays on. I hate to say it, but I put this on last night, and I was out late, and I failed to take it off, and it's still on. It's still as black as can be. It didn't flake or anything. I love it. It's my all-time favorite eyeliner. So for mascara, this I had two others that I was debating about. It's the Physicians Formula mascara or the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I thought about these. I love them both, but my number one, I would take this anywhere over the Too Faced because that was my favorite for the longest time, and I'd always use this. It's Maybelline the Falsies Push-Up Drama. I absolutely love this. It separates my lashes. It makes them look nice. It doesn't flake. It stays on all day. I love the brush. It's amazing. It's my favorite. And I put this on last night as well. It hasn't flaked me. It could use another coat. It's so black. It separates my lashes. It stays on. Doesn't flake. It's amazing, and I love it so much. And once I run out, I'm going to purchase another one. So I have a little list of how everything's gonna go. So for eyebrows, I thought about the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Do I have it right here? Right anywhere? It's one of the originals. They don't make this color anymore. I don't have it right here. It was like the strawberry blonde one. My hair is a little lighter than the strawberry blonde. But that was my first Anastasia. It's like this big now. But what took its place was the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in blonde. I absolutely love this. I find that I have better luck with wands. I love this wand. This color, it goes well with my hair. It goes well with my eyebrows. I absolutely love it. Let's see, does it say anything? I don't know. It stays in place. I can get in the water. It doesn't budge. I absolutely love it. It's what I reach for. It's my all-time favorite. So for lipstick, I chose the Too Faced lipstick, and it's just in Free Love. It's my favorite. I got this in a Too Faced kit, and I don't think they sell this anymore at all. Let's watch it on this hand. It's just the prettiest color ever. It smells so good. It's just the nicest pinky purple color ever. I love it. I haven't been able to find this since I got that kit, and I haven't found a color close to it. But if I had to choose to take this little bit, I would take this little bit over any color, over my reds, anything. I love this color so much. I haven't been using it because I don't want to use it. But I love it, and I would use it if I were stranded with my makeup. So for liquid lip, I chose the NYX Lingerie in Exotic. This color, I don't know. I love this. I love the formula. It doesn't have a weird smell. I love how it applies. I love how it looks. It doesn't budge. It doesn't transfer anything. I absolutely love this. I have one in the color, this is in Sandstorm. I thought about this, but then I thought, would I be able to wear this brown anytime? No, I wouldn't be able to wear this. I could wear this anytime, and that's why I chose it, because it's so wearable, and I love it. Nice creamy formula, and it's my favorite. So for gloss, I don't wear gloss all that much at all, like ever. But if I were going to, it's going to be the MAC Cream Sheen Glass in Delight. I am wearing this on my lips. I don't know. This smells amazing. The colors, it matches my lip color really well. It gives it a nice, just a little bit of wash of color with a little sparkle in it. I don't know. I put this on a couple hours ago. It's still nice and glossy. You don't have to reapply it that much, and that's why it's my absolute favorite gloss ever. For lashes, I don't wear false lashes. I don't bother to fight with them. I never have. Maybe I will, but I don't wear them. Also, I don't use setting spray, so I just haven't found the need to use it or wear it maybe on my wedding date, but I don't know. Perfume, this was so easy. My favorite perfume is the Philosophy Amazing Grace. I have had, this is like my third bottle. It's low, it's my favorite. It's just a nice, like, I don't know what to call this. Just a light scent. It's amazing. I wear it all the time. It's my favorite. I get complimented on it so much. It's just nice and light. It's girly. It's amazing. I love it. I haven't sprung for the full bottle because I don't use perfume that much, but I find that these last me a while. And if I just want to smell nice, I wear it. It lasts forever. I sprayed my jacket with it a couple days ago and it still smells like this. Like, this just stays forever and ever and ever, and I absolutely love it. I would choose this over the Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction because I love that. This is just more subtle and light. That's why I'm choosing this one. So I'm going to add one more category into this, and it is nail polish. Now, I'm a nail polish junkie, but I don't wear nail polish that much. These are my absolute favorite nail polishes that I jump between. And I'm wearing it on my nails, I'm wearing it on my toes, and it's the Revlon Brilliant Strength Nail Enamel, and it's in Seduce. I always go for a red. This is my favorite red. It lasts forever. You need one coat. It's amazing. I have to literally like take nail polish remover to this to get it off. I love this. It's my favorite, and I wouldn't go anywhere without this. So my last one that I have is the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel in Blue Hue. This, when I'm not wearing red, this is one that I will jump to. Sometimes I'll wear this coppery color, but this chips too much for me. When I wear this doesn't chip at all. I will go between these two so much. These are my absolute favorites, and it just looks nice with anything. I absolutely love them, and they are my favorite. So this concludes my ride or die tag, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.